What is happening? How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome. No, it's been very inconsistent streams this week. But still, there's so much like just stuff to do in Where Winds Meet. That game really doesn't end. Like, if I just kept playing it, I'm pretty sure it could take me all the way up to Code Vein 2. And then obviously Neo 3. But yeah, Neo 3, man. Whew, how about that footage? So good. So good. We're just gonna do options, all options, and commence it. I don't know if I have a password on or not. Let me see. I do. I have a 3 password. So the first 2 people to slap that password in, we're gaming. And obviously, if anyone's stuck on something, we can go for it. I saw someone talking about Everdark, what's his name, gaping dude earlier. So I'd be glad to assist. Brian coming in with a gift membership, a little bit of membership love to start the chat. But yeah, it's been a day, just answering all the questions, catching up with people. Ooh, it's a lot of stuff. Depth of night or regular runs? I'm thinking more just chill regular runs, to be honest. I haven't really been enjoying depth that much. I feel like, I don't know. I think it's just sweatier than I prefer, to be honest. Like, cause even at depth 2, I'm just like, God, why are we getting our ass whooped in like half these runs? Like, this shit should not be that hard. I'm a spirit animal? Fuck yeah. Spirit animal is cool. But yeah, I'm so fucking stoked for Neo 3 now, bro. Can't wait. Cause like the whole, like, honestly, the whole first, like, 30 minutes was just me, like, messing around with stuff and, like, re-familiarizing myself. Like, okay. And then it clicked. That was juicy. Show biceps. Oh. How are they looking? I got a slight pump today for them. Just a little... Oh. Oh. Show your shins. Is that why you've been gone? A mix. Hell yeah, thanks. I like my pits. Okay, they probably need to get trimmed down again. They're getting a bit much. I check out any of the weed shops? Nah, to be honest, I love my gummies. But I did get more gummies, so I just re-upped on my stash. So the Nirvana blend, that's like a super good indica blend. That one's always treated me nice, so I got a fresh bag of that. I got Pulse, which this is a primarily indica hybrid blend. I've only used that one once, but I was fucking with it. It was good. I got another bag of the Cruise Control. This is another hybrid blend, but it leans more heavily towards sativa. So that one's really nice for doing karaoke. And then tonight is the first time I'm trying Phoenix, which is a like pure sativa blend pretty much. So far, if I'm just chilling at home, the indica blend is fantastic. If I'm going out, like going out for karaoke or something, the hybrid sativa blend is really nice for like going out for karaoke. So the 2 new ones are the pure sativa, which we're trying right now, and then the like other hybrid blend that leans more heavily towards indica, and that one's been like really nice. I think honestly the hybrid blends are the ones I like the most. They just, I don't know, just like a little bit the best of both worlds. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. I need to stop. I'm just fucking hitting the goddamn. I'll just keep chucking my Estus. Same here, only edibles, but weed shops have incredible. Well, I mean, part of it is, you know, if I'm in San Francisco, let's say I do find one, and I'm like, oh man, this is a really good shop. Like, this is really good stuff. I like this stuff. Well, if they don't ship, then I gotta go digging online, and I gotta try and find a shop that has it. And it's just, you know, I don't want to do all that. Like this brand, they're I mean, I'll have to look. I can't stop right now, but they're California based. I will. Let me grab the stone sword. I'll just need to look real fast. Somebody just look it up. Somebody just Google True Strains and look up the brand and see where they're based. Because they're somewhere in California. Ooh, I can fuck with that, all right. Flaming Strike, reduce skill FP cost. Yo, like low key, I could take that all the way up, and I would be okay with it. Because it's Sentient Pest, right? Yeah, I could fuck up Sentient Pest with that. Oh, it's ham. How am I just noticing it's ham? That's so funny. Go try it, bitch. Nope. Oh, that didn't work. I shouldn't have talked shit. Ah. Right in the gut. No depths. No depths, just random. 10,000 runes or a permanent increase right now? Yeah, come on, bro. Let's hit this. Let's go hit this real fast for mage. We can hit mage, and then I think we hit the church afterwards. Maybe the world boss if it's like a decent. No, we ain't fucking with him. Definitely not fucking with him. So just hit that, and then we'll go straight church. We just gotta be real careful. I don't want this dude fucking sniffing my ass while I'm over here. When does Neo 3 come out? Beginning of February. Crystal Barrage, Gravitas. Any good? Oh shit, actually let's go mines. Let's go mines. Let's hit the mines. Because I'll upgrade this shit to purple and I'll have I'll be set on fire for boss. And then if I have fire, it means Ham has fire too. We're safe. Safe-ish. We should go, let's sprint out, we'll jump up and hit the church and Everjail. Yeah. True Strange is located in Hollister, California. Lots of history there. See? So, like, you know, it's not San Francisco, but it sounds like they know what they're doing when it comes to weed. That's my thing, is like, you know, I think about like my 20s when I was I'm gonna be done with for a while. You know when I'm nearly done. Oh, she's still got which Watts might be joining us later, but she's yapping about Neo at the moment. Her words, not mine. I did not say that. Watts was the one who said that. But yeah, so, you know, like you're in your 20s and you go through this stage where you're like, what do I like? And, you know, you try beer and you try dark liquor and lighter liquor and, you know, you try wine, and it's like, you know, you try to figure out like, okay, what can I drink that I get like the right amount of fucked up on, but that I'm not like getting hungover on. And even as you get older, I feel like that changes. And with this brand of gummies, at least, like, bro, shit knocked it out of the park immediately. So I'm like, okay, let's try a few of your offerings, but like, that's it. I'm not interested in anything else. I am, you know, I am already aware that your shit is good. Got no reason to change that up. Feel me? Nice, easy kills, easy kills. Negation, 12% is actually really good. All right, let's try and hit the world boss here if it's something we can do, and then we're gonna fly out to get Church and the other Everjail. This is a maybe. This is a big maybe. No, we don't have healing. I'd say go. Is tree safe? Yeah, go straight tree. And then, let's... yeah, let's just get that first. I'm going to be getting a medical marijuana card from Nug MD. Since a year from December, any hemp-based products will be illegal. Since a year from December will be illegal. Will be illegal where? Dragon. We might be able to take down a dragon. Let's clear this and see what we got. Okay, can y'all get off my ass for like a second here? God damn. Did you fuck lady? Holy shit. God damn, you're annoying. In America? What? Let's... Y'all want to try the dragon? We can try it. Let's just see. If we're not like pumping big damage, we'll just fuck off. Oh my god. Hang on. Yeah, get... Nope. Nope. Ah, shit. Hey, I'm sorry. All right, get the fuck out of here. Never mind. This is a bad idea. We're gonna just grab our shit and go. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna start killing everything and get us some runes, because that went sideways. Oh my god. It's not legal in every state yet, right? No, I mean, it's illegal, or it's legal where I'm at. But I haven't heard anything about them making it like broad illegal. Why would they do that? Especially because it's been, like, you know, it's not like it's suddenly worse for you. I thought the bill put a ton of restrictions on hemp farms. Pretty sure each state should still have their own say. Factories from dispensaries are safe, so nothing changed there. It's just the rest of the companies putting out products as hemp, trying to get around with sanctions. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, I was like, this doesn't sound like this doesn't sound accurate to me. Like, you know, it's the idea of like, oh, there's all this. Do I get no flame of the well, maybe. No. All right, let's hit. Oh, never mind. No, we can still hit that. Let's smash that. Yeah, I feel like it would be insanely hard to like regulate gummies too. Like, you know, like with smoking at least, you know, there is a very distinct smell. But like with like weed gummies, like, bro, even a drug dog isn't gonna fucking sniff that out. There. Relics. Take a picture. Can't hear? You shouldn't be able to. There's no voice chat. Actually, it is getting kind of close. Maybe we... Oh, you're a lot closer than I thought. Where the fuck's this guy at? Yeah, I just run. Just go for that. Yeah, but why take a risk, which is why I'm getting a card? I mean, I'm sure if it really came down to it, I can get a card if I need, but I would be really surprised if they're, like, you know, going after people for fucking Delta 8 gummies. Oh, you bitch. Whatever, I'll get it tomorrow night. Is Neo 3 120 FPS? I have no idea, bro. That is way too of a specific question. Pretty sure drug dogs are trained on sniffing specific drugs. They are, but like with a gummy, I mean, like I'm saying, there's no fucking scent, you know? You're not, like, what are you gonna smell there? It's like, oh, the dogs actually got super sniffers. They can smell the weed gummy. I get 100 milligram gummies and then I cut them into thirds. So it lasts longer. I would recommend research on the bill. I don't know the ins and outs, but I intend on looking it up. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm gonna keep getting my gummies regardless. I don't care. I'm too old to care. You know, when I was a young 20-something, maybe, I don't give a fuck. Because realistically, if I'm sitting inside my home playing a fucking video game high off a gummy, give a fuck. Are the police gonna, like, are the police gonna raid my house because I'm high while playing a video game? Seems like they probably have some higher fucking priorities they should attend to. Roger, Roger, this is a 42069, and we got a high gamer. He is playing games and extremely dangerous. He's sitting here playing Elden Ring Nightreigne. We're gonna need at least 5 squad cars over to his location. Seems like a level 4 emergency. Like, I don't think that happens. Yeah, exactly. Just get your gummies, have a good time. I gotta get some shit, so I'll catch up with y'all. Just go somewhere. Do you want to do castle? We could start castle. Yeah, sir, we smell the gummies. We're coming in. Yeah, point is that shit don't matter. Now, what might happen is if there is a bill that passes and it makes them illegal, I could see the company I get my shit from just being like, hey, we can't ship to Tennessee anymore. Which that would suck. No, I didn't even mean to play Wilder. I just wasn't paying attention and the timer ticked down. But yeah, yep. It does not matter. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, you know, they're gonna look at the fucking scale of whatever's going on, you know? They ain't fucking worried about mines. Alright, you goofballs. Bitch, who do you think you're walking up on? You think this is a fucking game? Miss me with that shit. What did I just tell you? Sit your broke brass ass back the fuck down. Look at you. Look at you like a fucking clown. Put on the makeup and honk your nose, clown. How dare you hit me? Honk, honk. I don't know why I'm bullying this guy so much. I'm having fun though. This one's right in the pussy. Y'all want to kill the thing down below? I guess we're about to find out what I'm fucking with. All right. It's time to lock the fuck in. I gotta get closer to him so he does the thing. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh no, can I jump that? Oh! Oh god, no, I can't parry that. Nope. Nope. It's not worth it, team. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Wait, ooh. Piece of candy. I can't. Fire attack follows charge attack that lands. All right. Oh God, no. Oh nope, I was way too. I don't think we should be fucking with this. To be honest, I think we should leave. I think we should. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go kill Crucible Knights. Let's go kill Crucible Knights. We can come back to this dude. Can I climb up this thing? Trying to R farm. Actually, I think it was the best time. I think the baking was not part of the issue. The issue was that I have never had like a one-on-one training session to parry those guys. Never. Never in Elden Ring. Never here. Crucible Knights, like I learned to fight Crucible Knights in my fucking sleep, you know? That's not a challenge. But those guys, I never had that opportunity. I never had the practice. So it's like, you know, the Crucible Knights, I know that moveset like in my bones. Wraiths while walking. Oh shit. Damn, I don't think we can kill BBH. Fuck. Are we going rooftop? Are we gonna try and kill rooftop? What's up on the roof? Do we know? Did we try? Let's see what's up there and then we'll decide. Or if there's more, if there's the crucies over here that we missed, we can just get them. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, let's hit this. Okay, we got some shit we can do. Let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking the world bosses that are over there. Or no, we should probably go river. Let's go river because we can knock out the world boss there first, and then we can start weaving around. The Omeo change is a good thing for most people. At higher difficulties, feels almost obligated to buff debuff. Was it sure at some point? See, so that's honestly when I was thinking about this earlier, and because if you think about it, outside of dedicated Omeo builds, like unless you are strictly an Omeo player, the changes really don't affect anyone else. Like, I mean, does it suck that Omeo bros are Omeo knows now because they're gone? Yeah, it sucks. I feel for them. But like most people really didn't fuck with Omeo builds, so it's like, eh. You know, most builds in Neo by late game Neo, you put on like a Keikai talisman and maybe one of the defensive talismans, and that was just like, it was part of your buff rotation. And you know, that's not going to change. That'll be exactly the same as it was. Everyone will still just throw that shit on. It's just part of your kit now. So I think that in cases like that, like, well, yeah, it kind of is a good ability, I guess. Buff shooting, depth shooting, really use that stuff. I used a couple of them. The one that would allow you to, what was it? It was the same as like an Elden Ring. Like shit. That one that like, it was like a massive amount of damage mitigation. I use that one all the time in depths. This is just a straight up, you know, that. And I mean, even Barrier Talisman is still good. I feel like it wore off really fast in depths to make it work, like wasn't worth it. But the one defensive talisman, that one was still good. Do I expect to enjoy it more than 2? I mean, it's really hard to say. Like, obviously I'm super excited for it. But like Neo 2 is like, when I think of combat, Neo 2 is the first thing that pops in mind. And so I don't want to say like, yup, it'll dethrone it when I haven't even played it. Because, you know, we're talking about my favorite. From what I played, I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I think there's a strong chance that it would. But we're way too early to make a call about that, about my baby. I always feel compelled to fully charge that, but I think it's like basically never worth it. Death's Poker, magic damage negation. Let's grab that. Yes, that's fine. And then we can hit up, Ooh, I got an idea. Let's go. You want to fuck with the dragon from before? Oh, never mind. We're doing here. Ruins. We'll do these ruins real fast. I think one of the big things for me that's going to, well, so if I was to talk about, like, you know, I guess say, what are your concerns with Neo 3? Things that I think could stop it from being the greatest fucking game of all time. I mentioned it in the video, but I really hope there's not a tree sentinel problem where, you know, because I feel like adapting the Souls approach to an open world game, I think, requires a lot of consideration. And so I really hope the map isn't littered with like a ton of bosses that you're meant to come back and fight later. So I think especially in Neo, you know, you want to fuck stuff up as soon as you see it. And if it's a, I'm getting a lot of WoW walking things. This is cool. If I was playing a different class, if I was playing like Guardian, I'd be cracked out right now. But so I hope that, like, when it comes to the open world experience, that like at a particular time, pretty much everything in that scenario you're able to hit. Because, you know, I think about like how there's, like, even if you just look at Limgrave, there's certain shit on the Limgrave map that, like, you know, oh, it's here, it's Limgrave, but you're really not strong enough to even consider fighting this shit yet. And that kind of creates this like disconnect where it's like, you know, you start finding things and be like, nope, can't fight that. Okay, what's next? Nope, can't fight that. Okay, what's next? You know, nope, never mind. We're leaving. We're going to the tree. And then, like, when it comes to activities, you know, how I really hope they maintain separation from what they had going on with Ronin. I mean, obviously, I did not enjoy Ronin. This is not a secret. But you know, I hope, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think they're gonna, from what I've played, I've had fun so far. I'm gonna choose to just put my faith in them when it comes to the execution of the open world, and you know, we'll find out. Late for that. The second thing that I am concerned about, this is more from just a time spent perspective, but oh, that guy, is that guy gonna be shooting at us in the fight? When I think about how much time is spent making builds in Neo, like you can lose hours making builds, and you know, you make a build not once but multiple times usually. You know, you have like a certain build that you're gonna fuck with when you first get into Strong, and then by the end of Strong, as you're making your way into Dream, you probably have a different build, and then same as you're going into Wise, same as you're going into Neo. And since we now have access to both the Ninja as well as Samurai, you know, we could end up with a situation where it's like, make a build, make a build, make a build, make a build, and it's like, oh man. And so I'm like, you know, thinking about stuff like how we used to get our Umbra sight. Like, I guess my concern is I really hope that set crafting in some capacity, like I hope it's not as bad as the Neo 2 grind, because like the Neo 2 grind, even then, I don't think it's that bad. It's not, you know, not one of the worst ones by any stretch. But still, thinking about doing that double, I'm kind of like, So hopefully that gets, you know, when it comes to the grind, things are easier in some capacity. And then the final thing, Storm, do I need that? No. The final thing kind of goes back to the, well, I guess that's kind of part of Vault 1, but just, you know, how the open world will be executed. Because, you know, I mentioned Ronin briefly, but like even in the time I had in Ronin, when I would look at the map, I always, like, I felt very much like I was just going down a fucking checklist, you know? It didn't feel like the organic exploration that is in a game like Elden Ring, where you're just like, yo, there's something over there, yo, there's something over there. Like, there's all this cool shit everywhere. I want to see what that is. I want to see what that is. Oh, that guy looks fucking crazy. Is that a boss? Should I fight him? You know? It, like, when you're playing Elden Ring, I feel compelled to, like, move forward and find the next thing. That's what I want. I don't, you know, I don't want a ton of shit on the map. I don't want a big fucking checklist. I want your world to draw me in. And I want that to be the thing that, like, pushes me to go through the game. And I just did not get that at all with Rodin. So, hopefully... And I think they've... I mean, given what we've seen of the footage so far... I think the design they got going on this time, where, you know, it's like you can see like the big ass Ambretta crystals bursting and shit from the earth. I think there's going to be enough distinct structures that I'm going to be like, oh, what's that? I want to go look out over there. Oh, that area seems like it has a weird fucking fog. I want to go check that out. And I think we'll see that. But I really hope the open world sections aren't ginormous. Because it's not fully open world. It's more like open field. So I guess a good way to describe it would be like in the alpha, the part we were playing in the alpha, you could almost think of it as like a limb grave. Like there was like, more like a limb grave without the dungeons at all. So, you know, you're going all over the place and looking at stuff and like, oh, what's this? And oh, what's that? And, you know, and then in the demo that I flew out to play, that was in a... like, it was in a part of the map that was more standalone. And so I was like, okay, well, this is like, you know, the Stormvale, I guess. But just the way Neo is, I don't think I would want to have, like, a giant-ass, never-ending open world, you know? I don't want an Elden Ring with Neo, but I sure as shit don't want Ronan. Bro will not die. Come out. Oh, Pam, coming for you. Come here, ugly. Fusion. Yeah, open zones. It's a good way to describe it. I mean, the self-described term on their Steam page was open field. Just a new choice of words. I think Ronan first half or so, then it became a slog. I think a big part of it for me, and I think this also is part of why it felt so Assassin's Creedy to me, is like, one, the checklist style of exploration just really turned me off. And honestly, the more I play games and the older I get, I'm convinced that I just don't like anything that's more modern, you know? Like, even though Ronan isn't modern, it's set in like a, you know, like Japan when tech was starting to get introduced, you know, there's no more ghosts and goblins or anything like that. We are, you know, everything is cool in Japan. We have guns now. People still fight with swords. Like, you know, and I don't know. I think about, you know, Elden Ring. We're going around fighting fucking dragons. I like that. Think about Neo. We're going around fighting giant fucking yokai. I like that. Even with something like Ghost, you know, we're way back in Japanese history in Ghost. And, you know, like I mean, you know, it just, that shit feels good. The setting and everything. Like, actually, the setting from Yote is probably not even all that different from Ronan. I want to say they were close to like the same age. But it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't fucking feel good in Ronan, man. Like, I had no desire to explore that world at all. In Ghost, I was like, let's fucking go. I'm exploring everything. Like, I don't, maybe it's just the presentation. I don't know. I don't know. You good? I mean, GTA 6, I've already said I plan on doing a series on it, and then that's probably it. I just don't see myself putting a lot of time into it, to be honest. Like, I mean, GTA 5 back in the day when it came out, I did a let's play, that was it. I wasn't fucking, I don't know if I did a stream of it like ever. Like, I don't know, man. Goes back to the other comparison. Like, I want something fucking cool. I want something that we don't have. I want dragons or big fucking mechs or we're fighting giant monsters, you know? Like, that's the shit I want. I don't want to fucking rob the bank. Robbing the bank does not get me excited. Even Red Dead really didn't do it for me. Now people were like, how can you be a cowboy and not like Red Dead? But like, oh man. The Crimson Desert looks fucking cool. Who do I want to fuck with? Bird? You know, I'm gonna wait and see what we're fighting. Yeah, like, that's Dragon's Dogma 2, dude. The escapism in that game. Oh, it's so good. I don't know. So I think the people that didn't enjoy it didn't get. Like, dude, getting lost in the world of Dragon's Dogma is so fucking good. Just exploring around, you're not even fucking sure when you're gonna survive. Like, bro, shit's so good. So I'll have to check that later. Looking back, do you keep your score of DD2? Yeah, I love it. I mean, there's certainly things that could be improved. I think that's the thing where a lot of people don't get, like when I score a game, like if I say something, I'm like, this shit's a fucking masterpiece. It means that I was absorbed in every minute of that. I don't think something has to be completely faultless perfection to be considered a masterpiece, because if we're going to get analytical, like really nothing's perfect. You know, anytime someone's like, it has to be perfect to be a masterpiece, like, well, I'll be honest, the only thing that's perfect is going to be like a sphere. There is no such thing as a perfect, flawless game that has no improvements that can be made to it that qualifies above all the rest. But it's the feeling you get when you play that game. That's what matters. So like, yeah, enemy variety, definitely. Enemy variety should absolutely should be improved. At a minimum, I think all the enemies that we got back in base DD1 and Dark Arisen should also be there. Like, why not? Just give us the shit. You already came up with it. You know what it is. Put it in the game. Same setting. Let's go. And then 2, the difficulty curve. Because the difficulty, like when you started New Game Plus with all your abilities, you were just a straight up god. So I think both those things, if those were addressed, that would just elevate the game even higher for me. But for me, I'm always gonna fucking love Dogma. I love the first Dogma. And the second Dogma just took the shit I loved about the first Dogma and cranked that up. Like, the combat was so fucking good, bro. Like, I still think it's probably my favorite bow-based combat in a game. Like, when I first put on a bow and started leveling up the archer class, and I like ran up, did a jump kickflip off a fucking guy, shot him in the face, I'm like, I'm fucking Legolas right now. This is cracked. That shit was so goddamn cool. Or like the first time I'd fully charge up a greatsword, like Arc of Triumph, and fucking cut something's head off. Let's go. That shit's fucking cool. You know, like that's the kind of shit that I'm just like, oh man, this is fucking, it's so good. Well, Horizon bow is good, but I'm talking about like third person action RPG bow. Because Horizon, technically speaking, Horizon is like right over the fucking shoulder. You know, you're aiming that shit like it's a shooter. Or something like Dark Souls or Dragon's Dogma. Shit like that, very different style of bow play. What was Gaping Week 2? I don't even know what his week 2. We can do it. We can do it. We'll just play it safe. Let's try out Crazy Dagger, don't I? No, wait. Something gives me frostbite. Oh. I don't know where the frostbite came from. Oh. Oh, whoa, it's not that. All right. I just kind of mean those ER light. I mean, honestly, I think we all just know that. In reality, Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls. That's what we know. Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls. And, you know, a lot of people, they struggle with that realization. Let's go, like this way. Let's just get that. Oh yeah, we can kill, what's her face real quick. No, it's more. Yeah, the fucking, the thing that's right there. I don't know. What that. The hex builds, man. Hex builds were so fucking cool. Just, oh, they're badass. And then they just, like, wrote it off like it never happened. Hexes? What are those? Hit this, boyos. Boost holy attacks, boost poise. Shit. And drop this in case Bro wants it. Holy shit. Bro, we just beat the fucking snot out of a Godskin Noble. Oh my goodness. God damn. I need to get some kind of magic staff, so let's hit this real fast too. God damn. Have y'all ever seen a Godskin Noble get smoked that hard at level 6? Like, what the fuck? That was crazy. Excuse me, sir. I can kill the skinny one. Alright, I'll kill them both, actually. What up, bitch? I got a mace. I got a hammer. With it, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna whack her. Yeah, I like item discovery. These are both cheeks. Yes, spell casting speed. Let's go ahead. Go castle. Go castle, I guess. What do we got? Ooh. Don't need you anymore. Thank you for your contribution. Spell cast and item discovery. Okay. Perfect boss. When I was looking at the affirm payment for MacBook on Amazon, I was looking at extra money payment. Whitney, you still don't need. You shouldn't know. What am I doing? Thank you, though. But you should not give me your money. Not because I don't like your money, but because you need it more than I do, right? Oh, this asshole. You bitch. I know you didn't get it, but I'm just saying in general. Don't feel obligated like you have to give me tips, I'm saying. Video 3 ran like trash on the PS5 demo. Is your experience any better? Bro, it sounds like we were playing different games. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because, me giving up bleed. Oh. Ooh, that. I do like bleed. I like bleed so much for raw damage. That shit, yeah, alpha ran completely fine for me. So I'm not sure what you were playing. We was playing something different though. Did not have no runs like shit. Oh, successive attacks. Tree? Who wants it? So, taking damage, you have Glintstone Dart on you. Gravity Well, Ronnie's Dark Moon, those are both solid. I probably don't need you anymore. I probably don't need you as well. You're just for casting speed. If I'm attacking, I go to you. If I'm casting, I go to the other. We can probably kill a couple of the Banished Knights. And we'll have to go... I think we can get this one down too. No, we can kill more than this. Oh, I fell down. Oh, shit. Oh, I fell down. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving. It's almost here. We can just go. That's fine. We can go. I got a glintstone crest. Fuck with that. What are we up against, anyway? I don't know. I think magic works against them. Maybe something's wrong with mine. I barely use it anymore, and I got a PC. I probably need a cleaning. Only ran bad. It's so weird when I hear about, like, console inconsistencies, and I don't know if it is just like, you know, certain people take better care of their consoles or something, because like there are games where somebody's like, I tried playing this, it wouldn't boot on my PS5, and everyone else is like, fucking worked here, I don't know what's going on, it's crazy. It's like, no, I swear my console is dying. I don't know. I'm sorry for your loss though. But either way, we played on the Pro, so it's hard to say how that's going to translate over to base PS5s. Is this dumb? Is this dumb? It's dumb, but I'm doing it. Oh, fuck it, we ball. Money. Really bad. I'm usually okay. We're looking at stuff. Even though Lords of the Fallen at launch. Yeah, there's got to be something going on with your console, man. Because I mean, we played it on the channel. We were streaming it, and fucking smooth. Now, I was also on a Pro, but I mean, I don't think the Pro's difference is that much. Thing about Arc Raiders, I think it's pretty cool. I haven't had the time to really put like a shitload of hours into it. I don't think I ever will. Get off of my homie. We're coming. Release him, foul fiend. Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, why are you puking on me? Stop that. Is this night 1, bro? Like, how are we so cracked out? Like, this team is just built different, I guess. Because, like, we are just insane fucking damage. Alright, I guess there's 2 of those up top. Okay. Go here. We're gonna take the tree and we're gonna get our we'll get our flasks. Get our flasks and then we can come down via world bosses and then close out on castle, I think. Bro told me he was getting more stutters in games. I told him to clean the vent. World of difference, he said. I also think a big thing is like how it's like set up. Because like, I mean, my PS5 is sitting here on a desk. It has like at least 6 inches of clearance on each side of it. It's regularly sprayed out. This is a pretty closed room. Like it's got plenty of ventilation. It gets cleaned regularly, you know, whereas like a lot of PS5s, it's like you put it in the fucking slot in the entertainment center and you don't think about it at the time, but man, that PS5 is fucking choking out in there. You gotta let that baby breathe, you know? What's going on here? Weird. It's gonna be a level 15 run. Can dust can blow air deeper. Vacuum mine with micro attachments. I'm fine with my dusty air. I don't give a shit. Call me dusty air gang. Up. I own my own home when I was 0 handyman skills, no desire at age 65. I finally found a good handyman, reasonably priced. That's a good one. We were trying to look for one, and then his boss got really upset. It was a little weird. I'm not really staying Sprayco anyway. So like we hired this this group to like open an archway in our kitchen. I was talking about this a couple streams ago. Like the first crew that came in, they did a shite job. Basically, it had to be redone. He pulled a different guy in. This dude was fucking killing it. The archway looks great. It's not finished, but like it basically needed like one more sand and a paint, and it was done. And I was like, all right, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. And dude was like really cool with the kids around. They're running around asking him questions and stuff, and like he brought my son a little thing of like magnets and goes, oh, these are so cool. Like, yeah, these are magnets. You know, it just seemed like a nice guy, and he was doing good work. So I'm dead. My wife asked him if he does handyman work, and he's like, oh yeah, I do. And she's like, okay, cool. Oh, you know, and he's like, yeah, just give me your contact information and we'll link up. Well, apparently, if you are on the job and you offer to become a standalone handyman not associated with the job, that really pisses off your boss. And I don't know, the original guy that started the job said that he was like, oh, he was saying this. I don't even know what's true. But basically, we asked him if he was interested in being a handyman, and then somehow he had a fight with his boss, or his boss fired him, or something, and I'm just like, I don't know any of this shit. Don't know what the fuck you're saying. I mean, I don't know. Is anyone here a general contractor that can speak to that? Is that a thing? Or was there just some like weird shit going on behind the scenes and like dude wasn't gonna pay him enough to finish the job or something? Because I've sure as fuck never heard of shit like that before. Attack summon wraiths, does that work in the offhand? Variant Slicer, Night Comet, fuck, that's good. Oh wait, shit, it's closing. We should get this if we're gonna get it. I know with unions you're not supposed to do any outside work with the union or they can kick you out. Nah, that's what's fucking weird is... So I mean, the best way to describe it is like, let's say the company we hired is called All Repair. All Repair, as they had like group 1 come out, kind of did a shit job, and then called in guy number 2. But like, this job's been like, you know, because this job was supposed to be done. So the job has been paid for. I think honestly part of it too is I think they fucking underbid. Because they did like everything for like $6 grand. And that was like the fucking archway, painting, refinishing the front door. And I'm like, this is like, fuck, how are you... And so I think he's like, fuck, I'm spending way longer on this job than I should be. I am losing money here. And so I think he brought in the second guy. Try and get shit done quicker. The idea is you're poaching a client that your boss brought on. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I got out of it from talking to him. But the thing is, like, if you're, you know, if you are a, because the company we were working with, I mean, we're talking about a contracted company that's gonna like do big jobs, you know. When I think handyman, I think like, I need you to change the sill under my door, you know. They are one-man jobs that take an hour or two, maybe a little bit longer here and there. But, you know, it's not the kind of job I'd hire a full fucking fledged contracting staff for. So, I'm like, you know, is it... I feel like that doesn't fall into the realm of, like, stealing clients. Ooh, a blade of calling. Do like the blade of calling. Charge. Can't. Insecure mentality of the boss of the company. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Just sucks. Because he was doing really fucking good work. I was hoping he'd be the one to finish the job. Slicer. Another thing is, it was so weird because like he was, I don't know, I'd have to like read the texts. I don't even know. He was like, oh well, he called me and he said that y'all were too picky, but then he sent me a text that was meant for somebody else that told me the job was easy, but then he said he needed more people, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like legit sounded like he had a whole like little fucking K-drama that happened over the course of, you know, us asking him if he was a handyman and the end of the weekend. So in my head, I'm like, all right, well, how much of this is, you know, because he's saying that the dude that was doing the job was saying all this bullshit, and I'm like, no, that doesn't fucking sound like him at all. He seems really chill. It's like even the other day, I saw him and I was like, yeah, I was like, how's it going? And he's like, good. I'm just trying to finish up this part here. know, I'm like, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and I'm like, hey man, take your time. You know, I was like, our Halloween party's done. We're in no rush. You know, you take as long as you need. And the main contractor was all like, oh, he said that y'all were being too picky and that you were never satisfied with it. I'm like, I don't think he did. Like, I don't think he said that. Because that doesn't seem like something he'd say. Ooh. Reduce spell FP cost. I will drop out. Look at that, I guess. Boss's schmuck upset more ambitious employees showing up. Yeah, probably at this point, all I care about is, you know, just finish my fucking arc way, bro. I don't know what the source of this drama is. I don't really care. Just want you to fix the hole in my wall. Block this, you filthy casual. Oh shit. Alright, we got a fucking nuke. Alright, that's all the damage I got. The circle's coming, boys. We gotta hit them harder and faster. I got bonked. More nuke, more nuke. Oh fuck, no! Pop the ult! Pop the ult! He got the kill. Get me up, I'm not up. Oh, we got it. Fucking, wait, fuck, what is it? Fuck, I gotta just pick something. Dagger? Is that a dagger? I was like, oh, I already have fucking Blade of Culling and Chris. I don't know if I want this. Oh man. Oh man. Who are we fighting? I don't even fucking know, bro. That dickhead? Oh, didn't someone say he's like especially weak to holy, so we're good. Finish up Grand Blue Relink on your own time. I was on getting at thinking about how it held up later on. Yeah, I did actually. I didn't go into like the post-game type stuff, but I got through the campaign. I'd say it was pretty good through. I mean, that's honestly one of those games I should probably go back and revisit now that I have more time. Because the combat in it is pretty cool. Why did I have approved charge sorceries? I should have dropped that. Yeah. I am on a Lost Mary. It's funny, because for a while, I was on the Lost Marys. They were like really good. They were my go-to. I was liking them. And then someone was like, "Oh, you gotta try." I don't know. There was this fucking brand. What was the brand that was on forever? I don't remember the name of the brand anymore. But they're like, "Oh no, this is a really good brand." We did this one, Flume, I think. Yeah, I think it was Flume. And I was like, "Oh yeah, these are really good. It's really rich flavor." And then with all the like embargoes and shit that were going down. those like got way the fuck up in price. Like it went up to like $30 a vape, and I was just outright like, I'm not gonna do it. So then I was doing some, I don't even know what the brand is. It has like a big fucking LCD screen. Raz, and those were like, I guess these are okay. And then I went to restock, and like the Raz I had been smoking were no longer in stock, and instead Lost Mary was, and I was like, oh shit, I guess we're fucking back to square one. I left you and I came right back. Did you stop hitting me? Oh, I'm dumb. Forgot to do this. Forgot about that whole I'm a caster and I can fuck stuff up thing. Oopsie. Affinity or periodic giant. Let's get periodic giant. I gotta, do we still have, let me see. Do we have a other person, someone else capable of frostbite? I'm gonna save. I want to make sure I keep enough mana to keep frostbite up on bro all the time. Ooh, just barely made it. Frostbite and cut them up. After completing a mission, do we teleport to the next zone? Is there a central hub to replay missions? Check go to the video. There's a whole section where I talk about battle scrolls. But the basic idea is the world is continuous. As far as I can tell, we're not, like, there is no hub. And you just keep playing through, and you do side stuff and whatever you want, and then to replay a mission, you just do that from a shrine. Like, at a shrine, there's something called battle scrolls, and you can replay through a level or something else, you know, a side mission, whatever the case is. But I don't think there's like a proper hub. I don't think hubs exist anymore. Oh, okay. Calm down there, buddy. I know you're being kind of uppity. Oh God, no. Bro, how did he cock his neck back that far? Oh, hell yeah, nice interrupt. Oh, that's a good crit. Oh, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. Staying down, healing up. Okay, I need to fucking lock in and focus on dodging. Yo, why is he so, why is he on me? Like, why are you so hard for me, bro? Fight literally anybody else. Nope, stop it, you little shit. I swear to God. Oh, there it is. If it does have a round table hold, we have not been shown it yet. But I did not get any round table hold vibes from what I recall. Nope, I'm down. I got no flasks. I would leave me dead. Yeah, poison shuts down a lot of his shit. But frostbite also good. You want to move around like a bitch so much. Ball. Wow. No. What the other ones I just got are? Should go. I didn't. Just accepted reward. That's weird. Shit. That's actually needed, I think. I don't know if I have that yet. Mine? Who's that? Watts! Watts? Oh, I just saw your message. What's this? I'm gonna end stream. I can feel migraine coming on. Feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh god. I'll hit you up for night rain. I want to get back into it. Okay. Damn. Well, welcome, Watson gang. Wax, I hope you feel better yourself. I'm trying to remember if I use this on any builds. I don't think I do. We got a password on for anyone that wants to join. We're just doing some chill games tonight. Not doing any depth. We're just doing pure random on pretty much everything. But let me check my Revenant. So, shit. Wait. Ooh. I'd be... God, that's hard. Because max FP with 3 seals is super good. Let's see, yellow. What else do we have on you? We have on family and allies. That one's okay. That one is really good. So like blue, is there blue and yellow for her? There's blue, blue, yellow. There's yellow, blue, blue. There's yellow, yellow, yellow. I need like a yellow, yellow, blue. Yellow, yellow, blue would be ideal. I don't think that's... Let me go look real quick. Yellow, yellow, blue. Yellow, blue, blue. We already got that. Oh, we have all these. Never mind. There isn't one. Sad. I really want that perk, though. Wait. Maybe I got an idea. I need to sort, select effect, attack power. There it is. Alright, what do we got for attack power Everjail? We got a red. A red and a blue. Alright, hold on. So I can... player. We're gonna go flop this over to the blue, yellow. And the one blue will go... I want endurance, skill, cooldown reduction. Which one is hurting? I don't remember if the skill is the summon. You know what? I've never looked it up. I think I need to, because I wonder if character skill cooldown reduction will get them up faster. Because if so, that would actually be really good. Cooldown reduction. Let's see. Doesn't do anything on Revenant, but I thought it might affect summon regenerate after the death. After testing at sparring grounds. Basically, it does not. Okay. So that is going to be cheeks for us. Our other options are HP from guarding. I mean, I occasionally have a shield when I'm playing Revenant. Or endurance +1. Endurance +1. Okay, we'll slap guarding. I mean, I don't really have the stamina. Let's just go raw endurance. So we'll go endurance, and then we will remove the condition. This one. Ghost Flame. Expend, fully heal allies. And Ghost Flame. Watts went to bed. Was not feeling good, unfortunately. I'm reading a discussion on best relics. Someone says Ghost Flame is very powerful. When you nuke smaller enemies, high chance of bringing them into your personal army. Steel that gives a buff depending on summon. 10% damage buff for having Frederick is really nice. Also having Sebastian's affinity resistance. That's the one that I think that's what I was going for. The power up when fighting alongside family. But Ghost Flame and healing the team is cool. Okay, let's rock that. Oh, wait, I'm fucking dumb, bro. I already have max FP up with 3 Sacred Seals. Damn, okay, I'm stupid. Let me queue up. No one else called it out either, so this isn't just my fault, just so we're on the same boat here. Love me some beef jerky. Look and speak like your previous commander. Oh, I got a clone out there? Cue the X-Files theme. That's some good big journey. Thank you, Chiro. Appreciate that. We got room for one. Room for one more person. There it is. And it's Tricep. Oh my God. God just feeding me free with dubs. Oh, holy camp. Double shrines to hit, though. Thank you, Drew. Yeah, that shit's mad annoying, Clark. I think the worst thing about that whole situation, like, I feel like every one of those people, I feel like half of them legit don't even believe the shit they're saying. I think they are purely in it for the grift. Just for the money. That's it. What do we got? What do we got? Black Flame. Can fuck with Black Flame, alright. I think I need another one too. Wait. Well, it's poison armament. We're gonna use it. Bestial Sling and Urgent Heal. Yeah, I mean, it qualifies as a third, so I'll use it. Yup. I'm right there with you, man. It's just like, I don't care anymore. So I think it's like, cause fucking, like, those people literally it's like everything has to, everything. Fucking everything. There has to be a problem with every fucking game and every piece of media, and it's like, I just don't fucking care anymore. I don't fucking care. Did it upset you? That's not my fucking problem. Blood Flame. Oh, we got Radigan's rings, baby. Radigan's rings. We are cooking now. Radigan's rings. We'll keep that on for now because I still need a heal. Ooh, black flag. Oh, okay. Yeah. Improve holy, improve incantations. What was this? Holy damage negation. Love the rock toss. Heal. My good one, and then Radigan's rings right after. Okay. The most adept at noticing nonsense because we're in pre and post internet. Yeah. No, it's true though. Like, older people can't notice fucking nonsense at all. And the younger people don't know. Like, we've been around long enough to, like, you know, a good way to put it, there are videos. This fucking terrifies me to think about from an age perspective. But there are videos I've seen pop up on Reddit where someone's like, just found this video, I think it might be AI, what do you think? And it's a meme that, like, I remember looking at when it first came out, and I'm like, fuck. We are now at that cycle of the internet. Like, dude, that's such a fucking weird thought to me. I'm coming. God damn, that rock fucks him up. Are you running? We can go fuck with whatever's in the bottom, I think. Go see what's down there. Not peanut butter jelly time being mistaken as AI. I know, bro. Trust me, I know. It's so fucking weird, man. We gotta lock the fuck in. If this goes south, bro, are we about to pull off a level 6 BBH? Oh. I ran out of FP. Finish him. Oh, yes. Level 6 BBH. Oh, man. Lightning Raptor Talons. Morgoth's Curse Sword. Oh, I'm gonna... he's got Star Fists. Would he want Curse Sword? Fuck it. I want Curse Sword. Oh, it's a nice shield. Take that too. Improved Incants, improved Holy Power. I'll take improved Incants. Look at me. I am the warrior now. What do we want? That and that. Oh. Can't even use that bitch yet. Radigan's Ring, Stone of Garage. Bonk. Oh. Scooched. Sure. Oh, is this night 1 still? It is, right? I got your shield. And that fucker is close. Man, I need some fucking FP. I'm trying, Captain. We're giving her all she got. Cypher Pada? Yeah, I'm not leaving behind a Cypher Pada. Thank you. Gotta go. Bye. Cypher Pada was like built. Oh, Revenant needs a weapon. Come punch it. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go here. I have just enough time to get all of the thingies in there. I should, since I don't have anything else holy, I might want to hit up a mine. I'd probably just go solo. And then have y'all just do whatever. That is a gargoyle. I'll do a little bit of drive-by, but I really need to get my shit. Oh, I'll just get him. Let's just finish him tomorrow. They were like, we're getting him now. We don't care. I'm like, we could have gone back and just killed him tomorrow. It would have been fine. Now y'all are getting cooked in the goo and I'm here alone. They made it. I was ready to solo that boss. I was like, we ain't fucking dying. Yeah. Let me do that again. Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta go to the mines, man. This thing is clapping cheeks. Boom. I need to level that up. I need to level that up to purple. That is fucking good. So y'all go kill what you gotta kill. Yeah, go do the thingy. I'm gonna go in my tower. I'm gonna get my little thingamabobbers. And then your boys gotta do a mine. I need a mine. Give me a F, give me a P, give me a 10% growth. No, but warrior jar shard. One of them might like that. Oh, cool. Alright. I'm gonna go hit the mine. Fuck. I'll hit the mine on the way back. Let's get this first because we're on the outskirts. Yeah, just hit this. Just hit this right here. It makes sense for us to just get it done. Fuck am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'll hit. Oh, you know what? We can make this work. I think we kill the world bosses that are up here. After we smoke them, we can fly across. We can get the church. And then get the world boss, and then just enter into the cave. Do the cave last. Get the big shit first. I hear you. I got fire. Double world boss real fast. I don't think I've ever even played through the entirety of Ocarina of Time. I don't have any space for more incantations. My inventory, I got that guy, I got incants here. I could drop that, I guess. Strong enough for that, it doesn't matter. What's the boss? There it is. I'm fucking going all over the damn place. Blood boon, madness, resilience, bestial sling. Oh shit, I got double stone swords too. So yeah, let's go church, stone sword, boss, stone sword, mine. AoE time. Yeah, we're gonna, this is an easy 15 run. Easy 15. How many maps? What do you mean by maps? Like zones? It's probably a lot. Oh, this dumbass. Frenzied Flame Seal and Protection of the Erd Tree. Oh, I do love Frenzied Flame Seal so much. Oh, so much. Yeah, we can pop through that one. Makes a lot of sense. It just nukes. Would I replace Stone of Garok with it? Maybe. And it has Protection of the Erd Tree. I might even just end up using, well, and I'll probably debuff with Radigan and then I'll start. Debuff and then go straight to Frenzy nukes. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then so I'd replace you with something else. Oh, I'm dumb. That was the wrong move. Oh, here, fuck it. Let me do it again. We all got a fat buff on now. Yeah, there's the other ball. Well, let's do this, and then we can do down there. I think, does somebody else have a key? Because I opened 2 of them. I'm gonna run by the blacksmith real fast just to max this baddie out. I'll meet y'all at the thing in a moment. Is Kazan nominated? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll have to look. Let's actually, because we were talking about that. We're talking about that on a different stream. I don't remember where the fuck he is. I'm running in circles trying to find him. Where the fuck is the little blacksmith? Usually on the outskirts. This isn't the outskirts. There you are, fuck. I'm coming. I'm running as fast as me wee legs will go. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Ice Ride, Alabaster Lords. Ooh, big bunk. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Fine, I will take the big bonk. It's my time to shine. Bitch. But yeah, let's go through the we'll go through the game awards after this run. And I'll share my thoughts. Beginners. A little late for 10%. Doesn't even matter at 15. All right. What do we need? Sure. Uno. You fucked with the wrong ghost lady. That ain't gonna help me. Real boss? Well, how are we just crushing this? You're not even like, oh, this is a good run. Like, no, we're fucking like crushing. Could you stop wiggling for like 5 seconds? Just 5 seconds of no wiggling. Magma whip? Magma whip's fucking cool. What's it have on it? Guard counters. They beat me to it. More runes. Wow. Hades 2 was a huge improvement over Hades 1, in my opinion. I don't know why that shit was so fucking funny. Well, I'll take that. Yeah, let me defense it up for sure. Oh, he grabbed it. He dropped it. I got it. Sebastian. Look him up. Is there? Yeah, there's this asshole. I was wondering where he was. Bop. Look, it's Fart Blast. God damn, that hits hard. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, I missed. Come on. Come on, hit him. Oh. Why are you attacking me, bro? Get off my nuts. God damn. Yo, I'm fucking, I know, I know I got Radigan Rings of Light, but I think I want to use this thing. I want to use this for fucking tricep. I'm gonna try to not even Rings of Light. I'm just gonna do tricep. Oh my God. Probably don't even need that many. I got stuff. All right, let's do this. I mean, I'd have to, does it, can I see this, the actual scaling of this one outside of like going to the menu? Envoy's Great Horn. I would imagine this is strength scaling, but maybe the weapon art scales with faith. Doot, bitch. None of that was necessary. Brr. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's chunky. Well, since you split. Stop. Look at the skeleton. Yeah. Easy. Lightweight, baby. Crush that. Let's see. Sell. Duration, Sacred Blade, and Holy. That's kind of cool. All right. So let me pull up the current Game Award nominees. And we'll go through these. I will share my thoughts. And then after that, I'll probably close things out. Sign in. Okay. So let's see. Vote now. Start voting. All right. Let's see. Game of the year. So for game of the year, this one is a pretty easy one and done for me. It's got to be Clair Obscur. But Death Stranding at the Beach, that's fucking close, man. Excellent game. Even better somehow. I mean, this was good. This was good. Didn't vibe with this. Didn't play this, but Expedition 33. Best game direction. Outstanding creative vision and innovation in game design. I've heard good things about Split Fiction. Haven't played it. Hades 2 was good. It improved on a Hades 1 in pretty much every way. But it's not what comes to mind for innovation. Yote definitely not with innovation. The creative vision of Death Stranding is fucking crazy. But Clair Obscur is also fucking crazy. I'm gonna go with Clair Obscur because it's sequels. Narrative. Oh fuck. This is another hard one. Oh god damn, I loved both these stories so much. Yeah, I'm going for Death Stranding, man. That story just hit different. X33 was also phenomenal, but Death Stranding 2, oh my god, dude. Game had me fucking crying like a baby. Best art direction? This for me would be either Clair or Hades. But we kind of, I mean, we got the general artistic design of Silk Song. I'm giving it to Clair. It was original. Y'all built on predecessors. It's got to go to Clair. Best score and music. I feel like we need to hear these. Are there specific tracks that would stand out? Well, either way, for me, it would either be Lorien Tassad or Woodkid and Ludwig. I listened to both of these soundtracks extensively. Oh man, it's such a hard one. Like for emotion in the moment, I feel like Clair probably goes harder, but like the fucking vibes on the Death Stranding soundtrack is just so immaculate. I'm giving it to Death Stranding for music. Audio design. For audio design, like audio cues, I mean, these are both good. Silent Hill F had some really fucky audio though. Like fucky in the good way. Like it was fucking with my head. I'm gonna give it to Silent Hill on this one. Is that one thinking about like that shit just in my head? Yep. Performance. Oh man. We got Ben Starr up. Verso in Expedition 33. Charlie Cox, who played Gustav in Expedition 33. Erika Ishii, who... Why am I forgetting the fucking character's name? But she played the main character in Ghost of Yotei. Jennifer English. Who did Jennifer do? Jennifer English do Mayel? Atsu, thank you. Did Jennifer English voice Mayel? Yes. Konatsu Kato from Silent Hill F. Or Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. All right. Ooh. This is a hard one. So, Troy Baker had a phenomenal performance, but it was very much like his own spin on Harrison Ford, I guess, which he did an excellent job at that. But I don't know. I think I like seeing more original characters come to life. Konatsu had me freaking the fuck out, man. The way she delivered the performance in Silent Hill F was like, get the fuck. I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand with the audio design, you know? Like, it was like, oh, is that a... Oh, god damn it. I thought there was a speck on my screen, but it's like she has a birthmark. I'm sitting there like trying to rub my fucking screen clean and shit. But yeah, she was really good. Erika Ishii did pretty good, but I mean, I personally didn't pull as much emotion out of Atsu's story. So I feel like just by default, I feel like that performance didn't move me as much. Between the Expedition 33 cast, I think I'd eliminate Charlie Cox just because we do lose Gustav in the first third of the game, and not even third, really like the first quarter of the game. And there's so much interaction between Mayel and Verso. And that's what really is like, fuck. She's the English voice actor? Oh. Well, we didn't play in English, so no votes for Kunatsu then. I don't know what the English sounded like, but the Japanese was fucking top notch. I'm not underestimating Troy's performance. It was fucking good. Kunatsu was the Japanese voice actress. Okay, then she does get it. So actually, she did both. Man, I don't know though. The Verso and Mayel interactions were just fucking amazing. Like just the writing and the story in Expedition 33 was so fucking good. That's fucking hard, man. And Stars like the newer gen. Yeah, his career is taking the fuck off for sure. I'm gonna go Verso. I'm giving it to Ben. I love his work. I think he does great voice acting. We're going with Ben. Innovation accessibility. Software, hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, tech, or content to help games be played and enjoyed by even a wider audience. I don't particularly recall a ton of accessibility in Doom: The Dark Ages or South of Midnight, really. Imagine nominating him for Kazan instead of Expedition 33, right? I don't know. Ubisoft usually does a pretty good job at accessibility. I'll just give it to them. Game is for Impact. Consume Me, Despoliate, Lost Records, South of Midnight, Wanderstop. Only one I played here was South of Midnight. I'm going with that. Just ongoing. 14, You've Fallen from Graces. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, no. Marvel Rivals. I don't really play Rivals, but yeah, you know what? I'm not even looking at the rest. We're just gonna give it to Rivals. Rivals, as I know so many people that are fucking with Rivals. Best community support. Either Baldur's Gate or No Man's Sky. I think they both have like a shit ton of transparency and positive updates with the community. Did Baldur's Gate 3 is wait, did the new patch drop for Baldur's Gate that adds like all the new classes, or is that coming out soon? Next BG3 patch. Is it that? Baldur's Gate 3 patch 8 due out in that was out in oh no wait, out in 2025. Where's the fucking hold up, is it out yet? Where is it out yet? Baldur's Gate 3 patch 8 released it. Oh shit, it came out back in April. I gotta go back to that. We're gonna drop Baldur's Gate 3 gets the vote. Best independent. Alright, I haven't played Absalom. I have heard nothing but fantastic things though. Ball Pit is pretty fucking cool. Ball Pit is pretty fucking cool. Blueprints, have not played, also heard it's fucking fantastic. But then we got R3. Soak Song, obviously fantastic game. People waited years for that shit. Hades 2, also fantastic game. People waited years for it. And then Clair Obscur, which came out of fucking nowhere, and the fact that it is a indie game is insane. And for this one, once again, I'm giving it to Clair. Clair doesn't even really like, when I think Clair Expedition, I don't even think indie. I'm like, oh, that's a fucking, that is the quadruple A gaming experience. This is a fucking amazing game. The writing is good, the art direction's good, the music's good, the voice acting's good. Like, they fucking hit everything with this game. Like, the fact that it's an indie will easily fucking slip your mind. Hades and Hollow Knight, they both built on success. They already had the success there. They had a formula. They followed it. They're both phenomenal games. But like, I think independent, I think breakthroughs are a big thing. And that's just a fucking achievement for Clair. Best debut. I haven't played this yet, but yeah, no, it's got to be Clair again. Best mobile game. The only thing I've played here is Sonic, but I can already tell you this fucking weird horse game that people were addicted to is going to get it. Best VR AR. Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool, Midnight Walk. I haven't played any of these in VR, but Deadpool looked cool, so I'm going to give it to that. Action game. Let's have a fucking chat. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Top tier action game. Some of the most fun I've had with 2D combat in a long fucking time. Ninja Gaiden 4. Top tier action game. You were fucking slicing and dicing and putting out the sickest combos, and my only regret is that I haven't made more time to go back to it. Hades 2. Action-y. I don't think action is the term that immediately comes to mind, but we are doing a shit ton of combos and dashing all over and dropping out stuff, so it can qualify. Doom the Dark Ages. Action as fuck. Action as fuck. We are going around bashing, blasting, murdering everything. It's like fucking pure testosterone being injected into your veins. Shit is pure action. And then you have this fucking clown. It's a fucking shooter. Why the fuck is there a shooter in a category about the best action game focused primarily on combat. Oh, will you shoot people though? No, it goes in the fucking shooter category. You would not say Call of Duty had the best combat of the year because it's the same fucking combat. So why the fuck is Battlefield 6 in this category? And up till now, this whole rant has ignored the fact that there is one clear game that should be in this category that I would consider above the other four, and that would be Kazan. Kazan was absolutely fucking top tier for combat. That shit was amazing. The fucking parries were juicy. The combos were juicy. The build crafting was juicy. Kazan was fucking fantastic. If you are a fan of a harder boss fight Souls-esque experience, and you're like, man, I just wish this combat had like a little bit of fucking stank on it. I want to dive into this shit. That's Kazan. Game was so fucking good. In fact, you know what? Hold up. Now I'm gonna make a meme real fast. Can we just gonna do a shape over it. Let me see, do we have a tool dropper here? No, we don't. Megabonk wasn't, but the dev asked to be removed. That's very cool of him. Clipboard create. Okay. Come on. Smidge. There we go. All right. Was on. Let's see. Kazan was made. I know it was that Korean company. Neo People. More like a size 20. Okay. Perfect. Now we're just going to send that out. And now the Game Awards knows that they fucked up. Cool. All right. Good chat. So, that being said, with Kazan not in the running, oh man, this is tight for me. It's between Ninja Gaiden 4 and Shinobi. Because Shinobi is just, the combos are so fucking good. But Ninja Gaiden, the combos are so fucking good. I'm going for a Ninja Gaiden. Because the new weapons were so fucking good. For the best action adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Ooh. Probably Hollow Knight. Because, I don't know, Death Stranding, like, yeah, I guess it's action adventure. It certainly has traversal. Oh, man. It's actually harder than I thought it would be now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, Death Stranding 2 was straight up a fucking adventure. Like, going all over the place, exploring, figuring out whether you're going to take a car, build a bridge, or build a train. But then you got Silk Song traversing all over the map. Chat's like, Indy, the entire game is adventure. All you do is adventure and solve puzzles. Give it to fucking Indy. The game is basically called Action Adventure Simulator. Why will you not pick it? Oh god. Okay, fine. I'll give this one to Indy. Oh god. All right, best role-playing game. Rich player character customization and progression, including MMOs. Avowed kind of falls apart on the player-rich experience. Like, you have a nice customization, but I feel like character interactions could have been better. Claire, I like here, but I don't know. For some, like, I don't really think, my mind doesn't put Claire Obscure into like the same bucket as like Avowed and Outer Worlds and Kingdom Come. I don't know why. It just doesn't, like, yeah, there's clearly possession and progression and character building, but I don't know. I feel like, well, there's no, I mean, it says including massive multiplayer. Outer Worlds 2 has been fun so far. Like, a lot of fun. I think Kingdom Come is going to win it, but I'm going to vote Outer Worlds on this one because I bounced off Kingdom Come and I have been cracking up at the dialogue in Outer Worlds. Best fighting. I haven't played any of these, but this has Marvel vs. Capcom 2, so it gets the win. Best family. This, hands down. Played that game with my son. It was fucking fantastic. Best sim and strategy. The Altars is really cool, but the GOAT gets it. Best sports and racing. I'm gonna give it to Sonic, though Mario Kart will probably take it. Best multiplayer. Ooh. Oh. Arc Raiders has been pretty fucking cool from an interaction standpoint. Night Rain. I don't know. The thing with Night Rain is I think it excels. Like, the multiplayer aspects of Night Rain itself are kind of weak. You know, we're playing together. But there's like, I mean, then again, that could be that could be to it. You know, the fact that people come up with ways to just communicate via fucking pings and communal knowledge. That does kind of speak something to Elden Ring, even with like zero communication. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to Peak, because playing Peak with the boys has been fun as fuck. Best adaptation: Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, Last of Us Until Dawn. The only thing on this list I've seen is Devil May Cry. Fights are good, so that gets it. Most anticipated game. I mean, for me, it would be Witcher 4, but like, we already know what's gonna win. No, fuck it. Change my vote. I'm Witcher 4. Content Creator of the Year. Adriel, Kai, Moist, Sakura, The Burnt Peanut. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Give it to Moist. Why not? He's been in the scene for a long time. Take the dub. Best esports. Counter-Strike. Sure. Esports athlete. I don't know any of these fucking people. This guy has aura. I'm picking him. Best esports team. I like Dota 2. We'll go Dota 2. Oh, is that all of it? Oh, 29 and 29. Damn. Those are all the votes. So, anyway. In case you were wondering what my picks for game of the year were, there we are. We got a whole fucking breakdown. I'll like edit the title of the video. People are like, "Oh, what? I want to know about all this stuff." Chill runs and discussing Game Awards nominations. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, you have a good night. I'm gonna check in on the kids, head off to bed.